Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Aeon of Sands. In the last episode, we infiltrated the nomad camp way out west in the desert, and were able to locate the remnants of the caravan sent from Patella within, its supplies, its treasures taken by those nomads. And I guess the people therein were converted into slaves. We were able to meet with Kovas, the leader of the nomad camp, and defeated him in combat. We then fought our way out of the camp, only to be intercepted by this giant. It seemed to possess some sort of magical properties or capabilities, and we had a pretty epic battle against it in a ruin of some sort, where it laughed at us after we had won, and let us know that it was a hollow victory, since our tree was destroyed. We then went home, with Satrani refusing to believe what he had heard, and we've discovered that it was actually accurate. The tree is... it looks like it's on fire, from what I'm seeing here. Some bits of it are. There's chaos in the street. It sounds like the people are possessed and or not their normal selves at this moment as well. And the tree is heavily damaged. We can see a dead body lying in front of us. There's no guards posted at the gates. And I have a hunch it's just going to get... It's going to get worse going forward. Not going to be good for us. Let's put a break here for the summary. And now, see what we can do to rectify this situation if it's possible. Remember that Satrani is a bit of a hero now, at least, in so much that he's capable of fighting. So we should indeed do so to rescue his home, so that he can relax again in a hammock instead of working, if he's even able to potentially do this ever again, if this place can be recovered. That looks like a guard. Right. Oh, right. We're using a completely different type of scum. We have boiling scum. Let's use bubbly again, since I do like my glass shards. Oh man, we can hear people crying. Oh, looks like we're at the ground level. I thought we were at the entrance to the city. Hand crossbow. How much damage does this do? Agility +1, 14. Okay, so this does more damage than the dart pistol. Only it does eventually run out of ammunition. And I can't actually have the water faucet flail in our offhand. Let's use this for a bit. Oops, wrong thing. Here we were hoping to at least be able to report successfully on what transpired out in the desert, since we completed the task set before us. We located that caravan and were able to prove that we did send it. And we have others who will vouch for such in our forces. Although I am curious what Kalka will think about entering into the tree here, since she is a nomad after all. Perhaps this is what she desires. We'll find out soon enough. Like, by this desires, I mean the destruction of our home. Some rats in the street. Only 2 guards are walking around out here, too. This is a bit different than the last time The whole town has gone crazy. Citrani takes advantage of a respite from the raving lunatics attacking him to catch his breath, his back against the wooden panel of the house in the shadow of the city's grounds. He looks up. The sky is a deep dark blue with a few stars appearing. I'm so tired and hurt I see stars. Maybe I should rest here a while. This is a rare view. Usually the creamy haze makes the brief Patelan nights impenetrable. Still, the clerk can't fully appreciate it, while his fellow citizens become stark mad. He wonders idly who was on the other side of the panel behind him, inside the house there. Maybe they wonder about who's on this side too. But there's no more time to rest, as the light of torches explodes at the end of the alley, igniting slippery red reflections on the wood of the huts. There! There! The voices search for him. In the sky, the stars suffocate by the light of the torches. The night has come. Citrani runs. Avoid getting killed by the mob. Well, we can... Okay, we were able just to fall back a bit and avoid them. I think we're not going to have much of a choice but to destroy the mob. I was trying to pass the leaves to Citrani, but then it occurred to me that he was really badly hurt with those 2 attacks. My goodness. Thank God for all the protection we had, or that would have been the end of his adventure right there. What happened to the people here? Why are they all crazy? This has the awkward bit of ensuring that we can't actually save our tree. Oh, a better blade for Citrani. Iron curved blade, 4 through 9 damage, 2-second cooldown. Or steel blade, 3 through 7 damage. Yeah, it's better. I like that there are actual buildings here as well by the tree. Wouldn't make sense for that to be the case, given that this is a more permanent location than the Nomad Caravan, which is all sticks. I guess we should go this way first before we proceed up down that other passage. Okay, I'm imagining we're not going to find any, like, secrets here, like no illusionary walls, no secret buttons to press. Although that other tree did have a ton of secret buttons around. Maybe there was something special about that tree of the people who used to live there. The mob actually was rather strong as well. Those guys with just clubs and shields. Good protection on them too. But we are pretty strong at this point in the game. Part of me feels like we should move over to using the strange helmet for a bit. Lose a little bit of our bonus agility strength, but pick up more prot. If we're going to be tanking with Citrani, we probably will want that. Oh, the music is music we last heard when we were here an age ago now. wide open area. Let's check the other passage down here first before we go out into the main courtyard. Oh, nice. It's a water skin. Some meat. We don't care about the meat. Like, didn't they come from a person as well? Oh, that's a shame. I missed. Woo! Nice. More bolts for Courtney. Oh, okay. She has too much mana built up. Nice, good kills, guys. Some sweet fruit. This must have been, I guess, the market at some point, since we're finding this stuff here. I like the little trees they have here, too. These little planters leading up to people's homes. We can't take any of the ladders, it looks like, here, either. Just a dead end in this area. We can hear other people marching around looking for us. Nice. Another batch of bolts. More, and another hand crossbow, but we don't need that any longer. I like the pumpkin head. Oh, no, that's right. That's a giant creature's skull. Woo! I probably shouldn't be using all of my consumables. I mean, that's human meat we just picked up off the ground. We're probably going to put it in our mouth at some point. This feels like the right way to go. We will, of course, explore every inch of the city. Maybe there's some people who aren't driven mad who will appreciate the fact that we're clearing it of all hostiles. Darn it, just a dead end there. Right, back up this way. I like the little screams in the background now as this music plays. It changes the feeling of the city quite a bit, which I suppose screams would do after all. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I was wrong about which way was the correct way to go. That one guy is really quick. Can't afford to get pinned. Okay, Kalka. We're gonna have you switch out to your staff again for a bit. We're going Power Fist on Centrani as well. I like the sound effect that has with it. It's It's a little, like, I don't know how to describe it. Technological? Sounds a little electronic when it strikes. Or when we swing it. Fletchets, which we know we don't really need. But we'll take them anyway. Pair of glass-bladed gauntlets. Good damage on these. Almost as much damage as our power gauntlets. Single target only, though. Better than the club. Or are they? They do more DPS, but the club does more max damage. I think I'd rather hold on to the club. We won't need these then. Also do this Tim with Centrani and use the ionized blade. A little bit of rust. You back some water mana. Mushrooms, wow. Been a while since I've seen mushrooms. Water mana at the cost of hit points. Oh! And they're all on that dead body. Didn't Centrani mention a long time ago that when we first saw some mushrooms, that they remind him... Look, this looks like the ones grown on a guy I knew. I guess that guy died, Centrani. Well, we fought all our way for those mushrooms. We'll take them. I suppose now, since you've recovered... your mana, we can go ahead and re-equip your scum. I'm guessing that there must be an entrance to the lower tree which has been exposed if we're seeing giant rats show up here. Oh wow, they fed on all these people. Looks like they were making a nest here. Renwood body armor. -2 agility, -6 mana, +2 strength, +8 prot. I think I'd rather have that than the badly burnt suit. Oh, can we suffer -2 agility on you? Yes, we can. -4 mana, -4 stamina. Yeah, that's fine. Courtney doesn't care about mana. She does care about agility. But she'll be okay what she has left. I guess we can go back to using your Zot for a bit, Kalka. Let's keep pushing forward. Can't imagine how surreal this must feel for Centrani to see his home fall as it has. I remember when my house was burglarized, it felt so odd to come back home for a time afterwards, knowing that the safety I had here had been defiled, and I didn't feel safe inside the house any longer. It's probably doing something similar for Centrani here. While paying attention to his back, where sanity was discarded by most, and various degrees of madness were embraced, from the relatively harmless raving and skin-scratching, to the more socially frowned-upon stabbing, jumping from bridges, and setting people on fire, Citrani almost stumbles into the midst of a mob of clambering people that cross the path in front of him. Oh, hello. Sorry, just passing through. Oh, what a nice knife, miss. Clearly caught off guard, the clerk tries to act as a fool to fit in the parade of imbeciles. Why not sing a song all together? To his credit, he manages to intone a chant, swinging from a high-pitched scream to a low mumble. That has nothing to do with the frenzied and bloodthirsty squeals all around him, but that would disqualify him from any respectable circle in town. Nobody pays attention. Tasteless ignorance? Reminds me of trying to fool the zombies by acting like a zombie. I forget what that one movie was called now. But he's trying to fit in because there's just too many hostiles here, I suppose. And he'll be overwhelmed and killed if he fights. The roots are poisoned! Poisoned! A new voice turns into a maniac laughter. The counselor, Cosmo Smith, is in the middle of the mob, ragged and bloodied, laughing, foaming at the mouth. He seems pretty busy. Unless, should we risk actually shouting out to him? Sure. Counselor! Counselor, it's me, the clerk! I'm back! The brown leaf barely takes notice of Citrani, while many a hand is pulling him, dragging him, and menacing to tear him apart at the same time. This must be what we see here. Ha 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 ha! Poisoned! The man is unraveling. This is not fair! Citrani's hopes are sinking when unexpectedly the voice he used to know calls him. Clerk, the Underroots. You need to go there. Asunder. But the moment is brief. The man starts to laugh again. So there goes hope for a raise. We are ended. The dead. Dead end. Kill him. Kill the clerk. It's all his fault. Cosmo Smith spits in Citrani's face as the crowd keeps dragging him. My fault? I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. The councilman is now further down the alley at a juncture. And many hands start to pull in different directions. Clambering, they crawl on the brown leaf's body. He cries in horrible pain. Citrani is getting crowded himself and tries to gain some space. Away! Away from me! I'm not like you! The screams rise in volume, frantic and bloodied, as the limbs of the councilman are torn from his torso. What remains of him is dragged away beyond the clerk's view, as the mob turns its attention to him, avoid getting killed by the mob. Not over yet, Citrani. We survived. Good. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse for us. I guess we keep pushing north. We defeated that mob or drove them away. As long as we have room to maneuver, we should be fine. Woo! My goodness, guys. Well done. We'll keep having Citrani dual-wield at the moment. Did I miss something, by the way? A different path? We did. Alright, let's double back there. I hate to say it, but the adventurer in me still wants more treasure. Oh, like a pair of sand treaders. 2 agility, 3 prot on these boots. Not better than what we're using. Those will stay there. Another water flask. We could probably use that. It's nice not to have a area filled with more rust flowers, isn't it? More bolts. Getting lots of bolts for Courtney. Oh, who are you attacking? Oh, you know what? We can just keep shooting. I didn't realize... Oh, I forgot how rapidly we were actually able to fire a crossbow. And we've got another 120 bolts waiting for use with her. I guess we don't really need another stone. Nice. Processed food. Makes up for what we used earlier. Okay. Yeah, since we have so many bolts, let's keep using the bolts. They do decent damage. And Kalka, you still have enough capacity to use more Zot. Oh, mole hide shield? How good is this? Not... Oh, -1 agility plus 4 prot? No. We don't need a shield. Root of Sacred Tree. Perfect catalyst for mana of fire and land. Harmful to ingest, though. We probably won't need this. We're not going to be using Warble, but we'll take it. We have the inventory space to hold it. Now, let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Colossal aerial roots dive into the ground of the surrounding area, with little stairs climbing them. Or at least they would, if they hadn't been blocked, burnt, or even plucked away from the tree's skin. In short, the feng shui here is all wrong. Citrani is close to the main branchway, the large stairway, to the high plaza, and the console. Maybe he reasons he would find help there. Few people try to assault him here. Some, still sane, he thinks, are rushing to the same stairs, maybe to search shelter. But neither he nor they care to get close to each other. Distrust is gripping everybody tightly. At last, he reaches the stairway's plaza, just to be almost trampled by people fleeing from it. What is it now? Then he sees it. A huge bird. A monster. Beak and talons glittering with blood and gore is completing the destruction of the main stairs. That done, it turns its attention to the clerk, sitting dumbfounded on the other side of the plaza. We probably really want... Oh, but that was not that difficult. The huge beast is dead, but too late to save access to the upper city. Other bridges could still be available, but what's the point? Nothing up on the tree seems to hold the way to stop this disaster. So up is out, but down is still in, right? There's always the underroots, whose main entrance is next to the ruins of the stairs, where whatever is infecting the tree is probably hidden, if Cosmeo Smith was to be listened to. The clerk thinks. There's no future if someone doesn't stop this. Someone else, of course. And if only there was an availability of such someones, he would be the first to point them to where they would need to be going. Down there. But there's no volunteers. And it's not like the clerk made any friends in the neighborhood willing to escort him. So what should he do? It's not like I have anything better planned for the night. The clerk looks at his back one more time to the city shrouded in darkness, a knot of humanity in the middle of a hostile nature. Or lack thereof. He feels, more clear than ever, the desert, like an angry alien thing, leaning in on them all, with crooked teeth, ravenous, outraged at their own existence. There is nothing else. That's why, one foot after another, he descends into the underroots. Goodbye, cruel world. There's no point in getting back now. Well. Oh, God. I wasn't ready for that. But if we are back in the Underroots, then we're likely looking at secret passages again and illusionary walls. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes open. Oh, God. That's that giant rat. Can we even kill it? Oh, we can harm it. Oh, we can kill the giant mutated rat now. Okay, wow, we've gained strength since the last time we were here. Let's not use the handful of air items we have. Kalka will switch back to her glass halberd. So people used to live in this area at some point. This doesn't feel like the same Underroots we were in before. I mean, it's not the same Underroots we were in before. Okay. We should see if we can open that door somehow. So, I have been here once before, everyone, but it's been months and I never completed this part of the game. So, we're very soon going to be past where I've been. Just as a heads up. Once we see some water, I think that was as far as I got. But it's been close to half a year since I was last in this area. I don't see anything I can manipulate to open that door. So we'll assume it's open from some other angle. Or maybe we come back through it in the future. Fake walls. Like this wasn't already difficult. I heard a giant one. Woo! Oh, God! Whoa, what the heck is that? Zombies. Oh, I thought we left some meat back here. We did not. Okay. So... fungal zombies. The place is indeed mad. We can hear things crawling. All around us. Oh, wow, and a passage down. When in doubt, with serpents, better not touch them. Or was it the other way? Oh my goodness. Lots of illusionary walls. Ooh, listen to everything crawling around out there somewhere. They are not happy to have someone interrupt their dinner time. Though I suppose they won't mind adding us to the menu. I suppose we should clear out this area. Once again, Treasure Seeker Tim wants to find all the treasure. Yeah? Nothing down here? No, I refuse to believe that. There must be something here. No, there is not, Tim. You are just wrong. I can hear the footsteps all around us. Oh, we can't see there. Let's back up. Wow, these things are rather hot. I like the look of that spell very much, but that takes so much mana from Citrani. Again, I can't see. Came from that way. Yeah, we need to make sure that way's clear. Oh, I thought for half a second this had turned to a different type of symbol. I am incorrect. Okay. Oh my goodness, this has been hectic. How quick we have to be here. I hear something new walking around. Unless, I don't think I recognize the mushroom zombies. Fungal zombies, hello. Hold on, this is a secret wall. And so was that. But there's nothing here? Okay, just two, oh, maybe that's where creatures were hiding. Waiting to ambush us. So many illusionary walls all over the place here. Let's keep marking them down. I'm not familiar with this area. Quicksilver Cloak. +4 agility, +4 stamina. Citrani can gain the cedar wood for another prot. I think we'll go back to using this helmet as well. Getting back... Oh, actually... No, we'll keep that one. I'm guessing we don't need these fragments any longer. Well, they're not cluttering your inventory technically, Tim. You can actually just hold on to them. Okay, so we fought for a cool cloak. Let's go up this way. Fake walls. A historical essay on page 18. Okay, I have to get these down here because if I need to fight, I need to know the path I'm taking by scanning this wall. This was as far as I had gotten, and I don't remember how to cross this. More glass-bladed gauntlets, but we don't need those. Oh, okay. Use a mushroom, find a mushroom. Oh, there was a lever there. Oh, I thought that was also an illusionary wall. It is not. As obvious by my inability to walk through it. Now, what did that pull? Open. Okay, that opened the door near the beginning. Let's go back there and see. Tim, you got so lucky that no one died. That thing can hit so incredibly hard. I hear more hostiles. There's something here. On the other side of this, but I can't make it to it. Maybe this will lead us there. Though I am tempted to try the stairs that we found behind that other illusionary wall. Oh, hello. I just walked right past this one. Oh, wrong one, Tim. Oh, nice. It walked into it anyway. God, they're so fast. I guess they don't have to be slow zombies. They can be fast mushroom zombies. A torn curtain. A pit above us. Guess people were dropping stuff down here. We still see some Pentellian goods. Ooh. Alright, so there's some nastiness happening above us. I guess the city is, after all, still in chaos. Bandages and more parcheri leaves. We've got the inventory space, so we might as well take these. What did we fight for? An illusionary wall. Warble, highly chaotic. Firebolt, landslide, quake. Oh, quake must have been what that one guy was using on us. Makes the earth move for 3.5 seconds. It's a very, that looks like a very powerful. Yeah, it's a very powerful one. It still has firebolt, landslide, and quake. Okay, let's just leave, I guess, the inert one behind. And we can always swap Calca to using that new. Elemental Catalyst. Oh my goodness. Okay. These are both illusionary. Let's go through the north one. Illusionary and also a spinner. Sand crawlers. Not that dangerous. Not compared to giant mutated rats. Another rotator here too, or spinner. Another one. My goodness, they do not want you being able to easily traverse through this area nor fight the things here. It sounds like something's attacking, but it can't reach us probably through the walls. More sweet fruit. but we need it. That's where we came from. Oh, hello? Sounds like there's another hostile there. My goodness, look at all the illusionary walls. I really like that this game, you can see which walls are illusionary, though, as long as you're paying attention. Thanks to them being slightly translucent. If it had been something like Dungeon Hack, it would have been awful. That the face bump into all the walls, since they look exactly like a normal wall. Okay, I don't know what that is, but thankfully it missed us. Oh god, that really hurt. Vine turrets. Okay, we destroyed that one. I like how discordant the music in this area is as well. This is a spinner. I wonder if this is the right direction. Oh my goodness, more illusionary walls. This place is awesome. This feels like an epic dungeon, this final one. That's going to really test your ability to handle it. At the very least, recognize which walls are real and which ones are not. There is a... Oh god. Okay, we survived. Bandits, I suppose, hiding out down here, but they're in league with the zombies, which seems odd to me. I like the sound effects that these creatures make as well when you kill them. Whoa! That was a mana bolt. So what mana bolts do, as you see, is they fill your mana meter also when you take hits. And you can actually take a great deal more damage from that mana bolt if you go over your mana allotment. I've been using it against the enemies. This is the first time we've had one used against us. Or rather, that one has hit us. Gotta get your mana down, Courtney. Some mushrooms. Makes sense there would be mushrooms down here since we see an underground river here. Okay, little bridge. It looks like that's made of ice. I guess it could be really cold down here. That's a caster, Tim. You don't want to stand in front of him. Centrani, you're exhausted. Wow. Let's get rid of some mana. Do we have any? We do have some leaves. Nice. Good job, Courtney. Rapid fire those crossbow bolts. Nice. We need more mana recovery for Courtney. She's running, don't let her get away! Necklace of Thorns. We don't really have necklaces on our characters. Plus, -1 agility, +1 int, +2 mana, +3 prot. You don't have a whole lot of prot, Calca. We'll give this to you. Oops. Oh, it would have dealt some damage to us, but we have enough prot on all my characters to avoid taking so much of it. At least, well, not so much of it, so little of it. What the heck is that? We can't hurt it. Can we hurt it with magic? Aeon Nightmare. Oh! And there's one right here! Wow. So they're ethereal or made of ice. In either case, we can't hurt them with normal weaponry. An Aeon Ghost, that one. Oh, they have like 3 arms or something. Another one. Okay, let's get some distance. Actually, we played for almost an hour, everyone, so I guess we'll actually stop here. Oh, maybe we should kill this one at the very least. Can look around really fast, see if there's any other illusionary walls around. I don't see any here. Calca, we'll go ahead and recover some of your mana. Good dodge, sir. Not enough to save your life. Alright, guys, so let's stop here. Holy crap! So we fought our way through the city above in complete chaos with people driven mad by something. And now we're exploring the underroots to try to figure out where on earth the problems comes from. This is interesting. Look how underroots is spelt with a 7 here instead of a T. I wonder if that's a hint for something. I hear more of those nightmare creatures. We might have to actually use a warble on Courtney for a bit. Yeah, she can cast 1 spell, so I guess she'll be doing that. Alright, guys, but I'm getting distracted. We'll end here. So thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.